Hello everybody, welcome to a different type of tutorial this time. As opposed to an emulator, I decided to do one on Krita, which is, it's kind of like a Photoshop-esque software. It's completely free, by the way. It's a very good art program. Let me just load it up, and I'll quickly show you what it's capable of doing. I use Krita quite a lot myself. I use it mainly for making thumbnails and, funnily enough, for making my own desktop wallpapers and stuff. For example, the Legend of Zelda thing here, that was originally gold. I was able to spray paint it silver, essentially. So we're going to quickly go to Krita. I'm just going to open up a new document here. Another good thing about this already is that you can determine what size you want your document to be, stuff like that. There's a lot more in-depth stuff that you can play around with here, which is pretty nice. You've got your tools and stuff like that here. You've got your selection tool, which is here. You've got a brush, which can be used with many different effects. Usually for me, I usually get like a picture that I like the look of online and recolor it or do some sharpening effects on it or something, just to give it a bit of a unique edit job, as it were. Usually I use this for, like I said, for thumbnails and desktop backgrounds. And that's OBS. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on Edge, so I just quickly want to go to Bing and get a picture, pretty much. Oh, bear with it a minute. My internet browser's being a bit slow. I'm mainly doing this because I'm recording, that's why. So, I'm not surprised. So let's get ourselves the Zelda logo. Let's make it a PNG image just to make it a bit easier. So here we go, this is a good one to stick with. Copy the image, and then you just right click and paste as web or as on monitor, which is a nice option that you can do here for color profiles. I'll just do it as the web intended. There we go, I've made it the full size that I'd want it, essentially. So, I don't know, let's say I want this to be silver as opposed to gold, right? So, you click on the brush, and then you click on this tool here. This tool I use a lot of, it's called the Adjust Color. You can be crazy with it too if you like, I don't know, if you want it to be like bright purple, you can. You can just do it like that. So, you can just do this with any color that you want. So let's just make this a nice silver color. And there you go. You get yourself a nice image. And you just save it as the file type that you want, and then you can set it as your background, which is kind of nice. The color editing is really cool though. There's a lot of things you can do with it. And yeah, Krita is just one of those like pieces of software that you can just get for free, and you can do a lot with it. And if you're massively into art, like hugely, there's a lot that this software offers. I think it even lets you plug in like the drawing tablets and stuff like that, so you can get freehand feel when you're drawing on those little device tablets. So there's like a lot of support here really with Krita. But yeah, I use it for the most basic of necessity really, for, you know, thumbnails and desktop backgrounds. But I'll leave a link in the description where you can get Krita from. Don't worry, by the way, it's completely safe and completely free to download. This is just ideal for anyone who's massively into art, or maybe you're a student and you want an art piece of software to play around with, and you don't have the money to get Photoshop. This is a decent substitute, essentially. Right, that's going to be it for now. thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Or ciao for now, as I usually say.